Hi Leos, welcome to your love reading. This is for the week of the 10th to the 17th of June. I'm going to start with an overall oracle card to get the overall vibe of your reading this week, and then we will look into the energies between you and your person or whoever you are connecting with or thinking about this week, your energy, their energy, and the overall outcome for the week for you. Okay, so I'm going to start with an overall oracle card for Leos, please. What do they need to hear, Spirit, this week? What do Leos need to hear this week, please, Spirit? I feel romantic. There's a romantic vibe in the air. Thank you. All right. Your message is, look at the bigger picture. So this is the full moon in Sagittarius. So you could have Sagittarius in yours or your person's placement. If not, they're wanting you to look at something a little bit deeper this week, okay? This could be hidden energy, so we'll take a look at that in the moment. But there's something that you're not quite seeing. I just heard not seeing the wood for the trees. It could be with your connection. There's something you need to look bigger at, or it could be just little. They're showing me like little squabbles and things that might be happening, and they're wanting you to take a step out of the equation, not look at it through your mind. Take your step out of the equation and look at the situation for what it is, as if somebody else was viewing it, somebody else's viewpoint they're showing me, okay? So let's take a look first of all at your energy this week. What is Leo's energy this week between them and their connection or the person they're thinking about, please? Thank you. Okay, the Queen of Swords. I'm getting straight away that some of you might be picking up on things that perhaps setting boundaries that you haven't been setting before, or these are little things that are starting to get on your nerves more than they have been before. I don't even feel like in your connection alone. I feel like in general, there's a frustrated energy surrounding some of you, whereby you might be like, I need to speak my truth at this point. I need to speak up, okay? What is your person or the person you're connecting with energy this week? So they're in the situation where they're trying to bring something together. There's manifestation at play here, but it's more like somebody who's trying to, I heard, show you how they feel. I feel like this is somebody who's not that great with emotions and is wanting to try and do little things to show you how they really feel about you. It could be that you have had to set this boundary with somebody and they are thinking, do I need to put more into this connection? What can I do to prove to this person that I do want them in my life, is what I'm getting. We will clarify all of this as well. I'm just getting the overall energy. Your connected shared energies. What is the energy between you and this person? What is the energy between you and this person? Thank you. Something's happened, hasn't it? Because we've got the Three of Swords. So you're both feeling quite heartbroken at this time, or sad that you can't be together. I feel like this person you're connecting with knows that they've done something or said something that has made you put your guard up a little bit more, is the energy I'm getting. But there is a sadness shared between the two of you, whether this is just a huge row that you've had and you're sort of gone into your shells. They're showing me two tortoises like, let's have a look at the obstacles or challenges you guys will be facing this week. Thank you. Communication. So again, it could be miscommunication. It could be you're not communicating enough. It could be you need to look at the bigger picture and what they do bring to the table, rather than just focusing on this argument that's occurred. Because I do feel an argument, but I feel like it's the communication that is not there enough, or I don't know. It feels like this Queen of Swords has put some sort of boundary or guard up. It has made this other person feel sad and feel like sulking energy is what I'm getting. But the obstacle to you sorting this and looking at the bigger picture is the communication, is what I'm feeling. The communication is just off at the moment, okay? What's the hidden energy? Is there any hidden energy that's going on? What are you not saying to each other? What are you not feeling? So there's some conflict. So it could be that I feel resentment. Straight away I heard resentment. I don't know if this Queen of Swords, which I feel is you, but it could be vice versa. So take the energy how it resonates. It feels like this Queen of Swords is feeling resentful that this magician person isn't opening up emotionally and using their resources, I'm hearing, to show this queen what she means to them. It feels like somebody that's got a little bit comfortable or just isn't in the right frame of mind to be able to be the way you're wanting them to be, and they're wanting you to stand up for yourself a little bit here, which I feel like this Queen of Swords is almost, it's almost the energy of, you sure you don't mind if I go out with the boys tonight? No, it's fine. Are you sure you're okay? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Putting that space in, but not being honest and open enough with the communication, that is lacking, and that is hidden. That is a challenge for you both this week. So it feels like somebody's resentfulness is causing there to be bigger issues. Not solution-based focus, they're saying. Focused on the sulking rather than the fixing, okay? Whether this is you or them. Like, we all get resentful at times. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you that they may not have said? 2 cards. Yeah, so they want to also tell you that they are feeling left out in the cold. There's a huge lack of communication here between 2 people. There's 2 people both kind of feeling the same. Your shared energy is feeling quite sad and lonely and heartbroken and not really sure how to sort it out. The Queen of Swords is putting her boundaries up. You've now got the King of Swords. And it feels like the more you don't communicate your needs and you're pushing this person out into the cold, and they're feeling lost and confused of like, I don't know, I'll do anything to sort this out. Okay, they're trying to manifest a solution. It feels like someone needs to speak up more about what they need, because it feels like somebody is willing to put the work in, but they just need to hear more to gain their confidence on who they are and what you want from them before they can come right in and give that to you, is what I'm feeling. So the more space and boundaries you're putting this person in, the more they're just mirroring you. You notice as well, it's the King and Queen of Swords. I feel this is a twin flame energy. I do. I feel a twin flame energy of 2 people who are definitely supposed to be together. Could be going through the runner-chaser situation as we speak. It just feels like 2 people who need their heads banging together and communication, looking at the bigger picture and communication to flow freer, they're saying, okay? And then this can be resolved. But the more this queen is pushing this king away with her resentment and with not being able to, there's something that's blocking this communication. My throat feels really tight as well. Someone's throat chakra is blocked and they're not wanting to be vulnerable, or they're not wanting to say what they need to say. So this king is like, I'm going to mirror you. If you don't text me for 3 hours, I won't text you for 4. If you're going to be blunt with me, I'm going to be blunt too. And it's just leaving you both feeling out in the cold and heartbroken. What is the overall outcome, or what is advice? I think we need more. What is the advice from Spirit here, please? Okay, you have the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. The advice is to take it back. Take it right back to when you started, the foundations and the roots you put down, and try and be nostalgic together this week. Try and be romantic. Try and go on a date, okay? Somebody needs some excitement, all right? It looks like you're both kind of looking out to the future, thinking, we're stuck in a rut a little bit here. Look at the bigger picture, okay? Is this person somebody that you can salvage this with if you have a little bit more fun, if you get a little bit more romantic, if you take it back to how you treated this person in the beginning? Because there is this resentment that needs to be overcome before you can get back to this. I get that, like, but that's not going to happen if you're both on guard, not wanting to turn and face. They're showing me like cowboys, like, there's just not enough. You need to get that kindness back and that respect back, and just the communication in general. Okay, the communication is lacking. Tell them how you feel. Let them share their opinions with you. Don't interject. Listen, both of you. Really try and put yourselves, look at the bigger picture. But remember, I said it's a different viewpoint. I think the universe is trying to say, Spirit is trying to say that you both need to try and step into each other's shoes just for 10 minutes. Okay. Do the thing where it's like nobody can talk unless they're holding the teddy, right? There's something that's going to allow you both to communicate. Write each other a letter, whatever it is, where you're not interjecting. So I just feel this interjecting energy when people aren't allowing themselves or the other person to get what they need to say out. So take it back to the beginning, okay, to this nostalgic energy, this romantic energy. Go on a date, enjoy each other's company again without the day-to-day mishaps and lack of communication and all the things that is getting in the way, okay? So I hope this resonates for you. Go on a date, have some fun. If you want a personal reading that is personally for your situation alone, my email is in the description box. Subscribe if you'd like to join our community, and I will do another reading for you soon.